We're following a developing story in the push for peace in Gaza. Hamas has agreed to parts of the president's plan to end the war. Our Jonah Kaplan spoke exclusively to a hostage who was released. And Jonah, I know these are some late-breaking developments. I'm glad to have you at the live desk. What's going on?
Frank, look, there's certainly a lot of hope. Within the past hour, President Trump releasing a statement saying he thinks Hamas is ready for peace, and he's asked Israel to hold off on its last offensive to ensure the safe handover of hostages. Here's what we know. Hamas released a statement agreeing in principle to 2 of President Trump's 20-point peace plan. First, the terror group saying it will release all remaining hostages. And second, they're willing to relinquish control of Gaza. But here's where you really have to dig into the details. Hamas is unclear on the conditions for releasing the hostages on a quick timeline. And when it comes to giving up power, they said they'll give power to other Palestinians, not President Trump's proposed board of peace. Now, earlier this week, we spoke with Keith Siegel. He's one of 12 Americans that were among the 251 hostages taken captive by Hamas. We asked Siegel about why he thinks the release of the hostages is central to ending the war.
On October the 7th, Muslims were kidnapped and murdered, and Buddhists were kidnapped and murdered. It wasn't only Jews. I mean, they attacked Israel. They targeted Israel, but they took hostage other people of different nationalities. It's a moral issue. It's a humane issue of saving people's lives and bringing deceased back to their families so they can bury them and mourn.
And the timing of this, Frank, it's very significant. Next week will mark 2 years since the devastating October 7th attacks that sparked this very deadly and destructive war. So there's hope, but it's far from a guarantee. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, well, important weekend for sure. Thank you, Jonah. Meanwhile, Israeli forces intercepted the last activist aid ship heading to Gaza. Hundreds of them set sail as part of a flotilla trying to distribute food and medical supplies. The Israeli military has detained 461 people so far. Flotilla organizers call the interception an illegal attack on humanitarians. Israel says the activists are not interested in aid, just in provocation.